Beauty. That is all I have ever wanted. You want to understand me, you really want to understand, then understand that all I have ever wanted is to create things that are beautiful. I want to create things that no one has ever seen before. I want the sublime. So you're an artist? Now that would just be pretentious. No, I have always considered myself more of an entertainer, really. But then again, who am I to say? Maybe I am an artist. I do like to challenge them, you see. I aim to give my audience what they need, not what they want. Happiness. Laughter. Yes, laughter most of all. That is true beauty. I mean, if you can't enjoy the doing, then why bother, right? Life is meant to be savored. But some people can just never understand that, as simple as it is. Some people will always want to ruin what is beautiful. I can't tell if you are being sincere. I can't tell if this is just part of the act. That's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? How's that? Well, Dr. Ben, if you can't tell when I'm telling the truth or not, it is going to be a little hard for you to diagnose me. Oh, I'm not here to diagnose you. We all know what you are. No, I'm here to cure you. Oh, that is a good one, Dr. Ben. You are a funny shit, I'll give you that. You don't think that's possible? You don't want that? Huh? You know, no one has asked me what I want in a long, long time. But let me ask you, Doc. Say you could do it. Say you could cure me. What would that do for the hundreds of people that I've killed? Would creating a sane, healthy man bring them back? But this isn't about me at all, is it? This isn't about my victims either. It's about you, isn't it, Benji?
Is he right? Is this just an ego thing with you, Dr. Arnell?
Of course not. Just think. If we could break through with an extreme case like him, if we could build a model from that, the applications for other patients facing psychosis like this.
Your idealism is commendable, but you must know I've heard this all before, Ben.
Of course I know that, Dr. Hutchins, but this is such an opportunity. We have to try.
I've heard that too. I'm afraid I'm not going to recommend extending your treatment of this patient. The original parameters remain. You have a couple more weeks, then you move on to other inmates.
But, Doctor...
No, that's it. 2 more weeks, Ben. I won't risk losing another young mind to that animal.
Fine, I understand, I do, and I think I'm close.
Good, I hope you're right. Hey, did you hear what Woodrow said to the guards last night?
No? What?
He didn't say anything. That guy's a fucking vegetable.
Oh, Jesus, that was bad.
Yeah, but the hell with it. He's not the only one who gets to laugh, right?
Beauty. That is all I have ever wanted. All I have ever wanted is to create things that are beautiful. Something beautiful.
Daddy's home.
He sure is, and only an hour late.
Sorry, I had a last-minute meeting and traffic out of the city was insane. How was your day, Simon?
Good. I drew a new tank and it's got 3 cannons and it has a machine that can turn into any weapon it wants.
Cool. How was your day, Mommy?
Oh, you know, same as always, good. You guys hungry? We got takeout.
Sounds good. I'm starving. Happiness. Laughter. Yes, laughter most of all. That is true beauty. Once upon a very long time ago, there was a happy, happy place in a happy, happy forest. And wouldn't you just know it, this place was even called Happyville. Oh, and Happyville was the happiest place there ever was, and everyone in Happyville knew each other and they were all the very best of friends. But all of that was about to change. You see, on the last Saturday of the very last week in Happyville, a new friend came to town. He called himself Mr. Smiles, and boy oh boy was he a character. Mr. Smiles carried a strange thing in his hand, and all the curious critters of Happyville gathered around to see what it was. Mr. Smiles was more than happy to give a demonstration of his amazing contraption. Step right up, he declared, as he pulled the starting cord, and the rumble of the device's small engine, the smell of diesel fumes filled the spring air. And so the blades and teeth of Mr. Smiles' happy machine began to spin and spin? This is a weird book. Where did you get this one?
You gave it to me, Dad, remember?
I did? Well, maybe we should read something else before bed.
No, you promised you'd read the whole thing. Come on.
Okay. Jesus.
Daddy, you swore.
No, I think that's all for tonight, Sai.
Come on, Dad.
No, that's it. Bedtime. Be a good boy for me, okay?
Fine. Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Simon. Love you.
Love you too, Daddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
You've been off all week, Ben. What's going on?
Nothing. It's nothing. Just work. Tired, I think.
I'll be happy when you are done and out of there.
Come on, Anna.
No, I don't care. I know it's important to you, but it's not right, Ben. I mean, no one should be alone with that thing. It's not healthy for you or safe. And I don't want you bringing any of that home.
I'm not. I won't. And it's perfectly safe, trust me. Arkham is probably the most fortified place in the city.
Oh, really? How many times has he escaped already?
And each time they improve the place. Anyway, I won't be long now. Hutchins is pulling the chute. I have 2 weeks tops, then it's back to private practice uptown, safe and sound.
Good. What was it you wanted to say? When you came in, you looked freaked out.
It was nothing. You don't think I'm just doing this for ego, do you? I mean, you think I'm doing this for the right reasons, right?
Of course you are. It's not about him or you. You told me that yourself a dozen times before you started this. You're a good man, Ben. Sometimes you just think too much.
Hello? Is someone down there?
Ben, what are you doing down here?
Nothing. It's okay. Just checking something in my office. Go back to sleep, baby.
Sleep, Ben. It's almost 8.
What? No, I just woke up and...
Quit messing around down here. I need to get Sai to school and get to work. You better get dressed too or you'll be late.
Let's go back in time a bit, shall we? This would have been, what, 8 years ago? The fish. Heh, yeah, that was a good one. The looks on those people's faces. It's almost like performance art to you, isn't it? Yeah, almost. But the fish, how did you do that? Tisk, a magician never reveals his secrets, Benji. No, but seriously, you must have some kind of background in chemistry, right? Is that what happened to your face? A lab accident? Oh, you wanna play the secret origin game? I warn you, I'm really good at that one. I never lose. You wanna know where I came from, Dr. Ben? Sure. Once upon a very long time ago, there was a happy place in a happy forest, and wouldn't you just know it, this place was even called Happyville. Oh, and Happyville was the happiest place there ever was, and everyone in Happyville knew each other, and they were all the very best of friends. That is until Mr. Smiles came to town. Ooh. After Mr. Smiles came to town, Happyville wasn't so happy anymore. In fact, the curious critters who survived Mr. Smiles' arrival could barely remember ever being happy at all. Then one day, one brave little creature worked up the courage to go to Mr. Smiles' house and knock on the door. When Mr. Smiles answered, the little critter asked him, "Why did you do that, Mr. Smiles? Why did you hurt all those nice animals?" Mr. Smiles thought about this for a long moment. Then he said, "Well, why don't you come inside and I'll tell you." The little fellow knew it was a trick. He said, "If I come into your house, you'll just hurt me too."
What the hell, man?
Mr. Smiles said, "You're goddamn right I am. But won't you come in anyway?" The animal paused on the threshold of Mr. Smiles' door, uncertain, and then he took one step forward. Mr. Smiles had been hiding a big old knife behind his back, and he proceeded to stab and stab and stab. As the animal lay there dying on his floor, Mr. Smiles asked, "You knew what would happen. Why on earth did you come inside?" With his dying breath, the poor little creature responded, "Because I needed to know how it feels."